ABP are just a fantastic organisation. I think, what they're doing is really, really important for the future of business psychology.
It's a great way for bringing people working independently, internally in large public sector organisations, private sector organisations, bringing everyone together and sharing ideas.
Many professionals of this sort are sole traders. And don't have a great deal of opportunity for the kind of networking which this conference offers.
Wherever I've stood, I've found somebody I can talk with over breakfast, just taking coffee.
The atmosphere and the buzz in this conference are unique. I think it comes out of the fact that the conference itself and the organisation itself was formed because the conferences people were going to were boring.
We had a very inspiring presentation from our new chairman, Steve Widett, last night.
My big two questions today are we ready? Are we ready to grasp our possibilities, and what are those possibilities?
Seeing with this voting system how people are thinking about topics right when it was happening. It was a very valuable experience, very nice.
I really enjoyed the last session I went to. It was an excellent session around influencing. It'll certainly influence my practice in terms of what I do in the room with my clients and also in terms of how I sell. So I really enjoyed that and it was really hilarious, so it was a great session.
I've just come out of a session on social networking. It's been very interesting.
We had Joe Haig. Hers was really good.
I'm all about protecting yourself and protecting your business, and I know that this audience is a mixed audience. You're going to pick out things that are relevant to you.
Just before that I had Nigel Harrison, also brilliant. I think I'm just overloaded with so many good ideas. I'm wondering whether I can survive another session of brilliant interaction and information.
I've just been at a session now on improvisation where we all had to get up and make fools of ourselves, but how to use improvisation in working with teams, and it was good fun.
The session with the horse was an interesting one. That was looking at the techniques that have been developed in the, I think it's more of an art than a science of horse whispering, body language, posture, other non-verbal forms of communication. It's something you're not going to find at another conference.
There's been an artist go round and pick up ideas that people have had, big issues that people think about, and has put that on paper. He's done an incredible amount of work in a really short space of time. He's given people the opportunity to comment on them. They can either give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. They can go around and put a sticky thing on them. Part of this conference is about dialogue and it's about engagement. It's about people having their own views.
Normally I don't expect at conferences to just meet people afterwards and have a drink and have a good time with some music. I was really surprised to find that here. We all had a very nice dinner and a very nice time. It was not only business, it was really connecting on a personal level with other delegates.
All the professional stuff happens, and then in the evening everyone just completely lets their hair down. You can just walk up and talk to anyone you feel like.
A lot of business and a lot of networking is done over a few drinks, in a party atmosphere. So I think that's what's really nice about this conference, is that you can genuinely come, even on your own, and there are lots of other people there in the same boat who are ready to just party with you.
You get a chance to network, you get a chance to hear some really good speakers, and you enjoy it.
We don't sponsor any other event, we never have, and we have sponsored this partly as an expression of our commitment to the organisation and our support for it because we're enthusiastic about it.
I've been a long-term sponsor of the ABP, and I know it's something that I would certainly recommend to other potential sponsors. It certainly helps the conference to happen. We do get a sense of value from it in the sense that some sponsors are regularly thanked, they're featured, they are exposed to the kind of audience in a kind of sensitive way. It's not overpowering.
It's so targeted, the audience, whereas if you go to other events you sometimes have a very a much larger group of people, but a big mix of people, and so it's not like everyone here is a potential customer.